Hi everybody, my name is Josiah, also known as Chilling Silence, on behalf of the DigiByte Foundation. And today we're going to take a look at a really good question from Tommy Hodges. Tommy asks, how will the DigiByte network be secured in 2035 when all the coins have been mined? That's a really good question, Tommy. So if we have a bit of a look at the DigiByte website, what we can see up here is that the mining began in 2014, and this is going to continue until 2035 when all 21 billion have been mined. Now what happens is every month, the amount that miners earn gets decreased by 1%. So if we go to the blockchain explorer here, what we can see from a recent block is that they are earning approximately 744 DigiByte per block at the moment. Now this is going to continue decreasing, so every month there will be 1% less, and then 1% less, and then 1% less. And eventually what we're going to find is there's going to be a little bit of a shift as the block rewards keep coming down and down, but the rewards for the transactions go up and up as more and more people adopt DigiByte and start to use it and things. So what we can see here with the transaction is I'm going to send one for 1 DigiByte, and I'm telling it to subtract the fee from the amount. So what I can do is if I click on send, it's going to tell me here that the recipient will get 0.9998 DigiByte. And so there's going to be a really small fee over here for going to the miners. Now over time, as the transactions go up, so like I said, the block rewards are going to come down, and the mining rewards from these transactions are going to increase. So if we come up here to the Bitcoin transaction fees to have a bit of a look, we can see that back in December things got really crazy, and an average transaction was $35 to $40. Now DigiByte's not going to have that kind of problem because the blocks are not going to be anywhere near as full, and so as a result we're not going to see that constant bidding having to go up and up. So what we will find is that the transactions per, the fees per transaction will stay relatively low on DigiByte, but over time, because the adoption is what's going to increase, we'll find more and more people are going to be spending, sending, receiving DigiByte, and so the overall volume that the miners get in that instance will increase, and that's what's going to keep them going. So even after we get to 2035 and all 21 billion of them have been mined, that's when we're going to see the miners just continue on. So nothing's going to change. They're still going to keep processing your transactions. And this has been a really good question. Thank you so much, Tommy. If anybody else has any other questions, feel free to hit me up on Twitter or on Telegram. Be most happy to answer them. Thanks.